Hi guys, and welcome to my first recording on Camtasia 2, and this video is to instruct you on how to insert an HTML block from the web into your Moodle site for a more entertaining looking website. So what we're going to do is we're going to navigate to our page that we're going to edit. So I'm obviously logged in to our Moodle site so that we can have our preferences and editing options. I'm going to navigate to our faculty and staff and our flipped learning so that you can see some examples of what Susan had inserted for demos. And you can see all of these HTML blocks from YouTube and some other locations that she found around the web that she wanted you guys to check out yesterday. So this is just an easy way for you to make your website a little bit more polished on Moodle and make it more interesting, I think, for the kids, and more of a place that they'd want to come and navigate from rather than navigate away from. So this is essentially the crash course on how to do that. It can get a little bit more complicated, obviously, but this is a really easy way. So the first thing we'll do is we'll turn on our editing, and we'll be able to see all of those lovely little icons that allow us to interact with the Moodle site a little bit more. And we're going to scroll down here and just find a box that hasn't been edited yet to make it a little bit easier. We're going to click on our little editing summary, or our little hand with the little the pen. We'll call this. We don't have to call this section anything right now, but I want you to look at the HTML editor. It has changed a little bit since the previous Moodle version last year, and you'll notice there are your basic text buttons and changing the font to bold and centering your work, which I recommend highly. Centering the page seems to look a little bit nicer and a little bit more attractive. But the button we're going to be working with today is this little HTML button. It's mostly a non-used button when you're typically just starting out your editing. But this button is great for doing very simple additions to your site. So if you go ahead and click on this button, you'll see that you get a window that's completely blank, and that's good. It just means that there's nothing in our block right now, and that's where we're going to put our advanced code, our digital code, when we're all done. So I'm just going to click cancel here so that you can go back to the window, and I'm going to open up another tab, just a quick new tab, and I'm going to navigate to YouTube to find something that we want to add, a nice little video that we can put in. I've been really interested in using this guy, Bozeman Biology, for my websites, for my students. This guy Paul Anderson makes fantastic videos, and I'd really like my kids to be able to see them. So I am going to put in a video. Now there are many choices, but let's choose, for example, coevolution. And you can't really hear this right now, but I'm just going to press pause on the video to stop it. And if you notice, it's just our typical YouTube screen. But what we can do is when we right-click on YouTube now, or for those of you with a Mac, if you put two fingers on your trackpad and click, or you can actually hold down the Command and mouse button, you actually get a number of these options. And one of the options is you want to copy the embedded HTML. Copy embed HTML. So I'm going to do that. That's going to copy that to my clipboard. There were buttons previously on how to share this video and things like that. I don't know where YouTube put them or if they're somewhere else on here, but I found that right-clicking it and copying that embed HTML works just fine. We're going to navigate back to our edit topic and click on our HTML button and just simply paste that information. And I always press the enter key after that HTML has been put in. I press update, and believe it or not, that is a quick preview of what it's going to look like. I'm going to save changes like I always do, and scroll down to the bottom of the screen where my new block is. Sometimes it won't be there, so you'll just have to hit the refresh button. And when you refresh, typically you will see your brand new YouTube video on the screen, and the kids can play that video, and it will start with the audio, etc., and show the kids or you exactly what you want to see on your Moodle site. So that's my quick tutorial. It took me about 3 minutes to record this, and probably another 20 to edit, but I hope you enjoyed it.